What if you could relive Harry Potter like you never heard it before? That's right. I said, what if you could relive Harry Potter like you never heard it before? Well, now you can, because Audible has the Harry Potter audio dramas or audio full cast editions. This was excellent. I read this. I was never going to get Audible. I really was not going to get Audible, but I got Audible for this specific reason. I got Audible to read this. So the actors did a really good job of playing the parts. There was some really famous people. Hugh Laurie plays Dumbledore. He's also the guy that played Dr. House. The guy who played Hagrid did a really, really, really good job. And yeah, it's like, wow. I was so impressed, yo. But the book, they didn't remove anything from the book. It's the whole book. Pretty much, every detail, everything from the book. I mean, there might be some minor stuff missing, but for the most part, they stuck to the book itself. So, I read that. The narrator was really good. She did really good, and there were so many people that did a lot for this book and everything, man. I mean, literally, so many people, so much hard work put into this, man. I cannot wait for the second one. So that's the first book that I read. So I kind of went on a journey after that and looked for more Harry Potter stuff. So I found the Nevermoor series by Jessica Townsend. Now, in this book, there's a girl, Morgan Crow. She's cursed to die on her 11th birthday because they say she's cursed and she's gonna die on Evetide night. And so this dude shows up, this dude out of nowhere named Jupiter North. He shows up out of nowhere, and he's, she's like, what are you talking about? And he's like, well, I'm gonna take you to this city. And like, she's like, what city? Da da da, Nevermore. And he's and this is crazy. I mean, like, the curse. I mean, if I was her, I would be like, hey, what? Nah, I'm not. I don't want to die. What you mean I'm going to die? Like, I want to live. Because he tells her, he's like, hey, don't you want to live and go? Don't you want to live and go to this place where they are and everything? Don't you want to, get a chance to live and everything? And she's like, yeah. So she goes with him, and in order to get there's this where these people, they're called the Wonder Society, and basically she's trying to get to be a part of them, but she has to take place in these trials. That's why the book is called the first book in the series is called The Trials of Morgan Crow. So she has to participate in these trials. There's the book trial, the fright trial, the chase trial, the show trial, and I think there was a race trial too, I believe. If I'm missing any of those, I do apologize if I got something wrong. But the craziest trial to me, now there's another character in there called Finestra. She's a Magnificat, and this cat, man, is not your like everyday house cat. This cat is huge, and this cat can talk. And the narrator does a excellent job. Gemma, I remember her first name is Gemma. I don't remember her last name, but narrator guys does an excellent job at narrating these books, man. I can't give this book enough. If you are into Harry Potter, then I'm pretty sure you will like these books. They are middle grade books. For like, I say maybe grades 4 to 7 and older. Maybe, I don't exactly know, but I know they're middle grade. So, You know, it's it's just something about escaping to a fantasy world, and just something about getting away from life, man. Because life, especially with the world we live in nowadays, man, life is hard, bro. Straight up, life is hard. I mean, I'm sure there's some people out there I know there's people out there that's got it worse than me, but man, I mean, come on, y'all, and then I've got another series that I'm going to read after I finish the Nevermoor series, which I'm almost done with book 2, so that will be the next book that I review on the channel. So yeah, man. What else has been up with me? Not really much. Just chilling out, just hanging out with friends. Just slowly making it through books, man. Just trying to chill and just enjoy life. Just do me, just hang, bro. Just enjoy life and shit. So like, but yeah, the fright trial though. She has to go through all kinds of stuff. Like there's this one part where she's going through this in this parade with this her friend Hawthorne, and all of a sudden she hears this old lady in a manhole, and old girl, Morgan, that's her name, Morgan Crow, girl is like, who's down there, what's going on, can I help you? And like she don't want to go down there at first, and she has a right not to want to go down there because there's some evil shit waiting on the bottom of that thing. But that's how she gets into the fright trial. The show trial is the last trial, and that's crazy. But I'm not gonna talk too much about that because I don't want to give too much of the book away, man. What other books have I read? What other books have I been reading? I've also been reading the Smoke Jensen books. Those are and I've been reading those in graphic audio. Those are really good in graphic audio. Narrator does a really good job in those. If you haven't read any of those, go check them out. If you can find them, if you can purchase the first one on graphic audio, you can get it for probably about. They might have a sale because they do have sales. And things of that nature. But man, that's really what I've been up to. Just reading and hanging, so just hanging, man. Let's see, what other stuff have I read that I've really enjoyed? And you know what, man? So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Doug. And this is my channel, On the Couch Book Reviews. I like mysteries, I like fantasy, I like horror, I like murder mystery. I like all kind of different stuff. Whatever catches my ear is what I will read. So I'll read everything. You will find a lot of different things on this channel. So I consider myself part of BookTube now. Hopefully, if you guys watch my videos, hopefully you guys like the videos, man. And so yeah, man. I am totally blind. I was born totally blind. So yeah, I also have cerebral palsy as well. So that's a little bit about me. I know I did this in my first channel. Welcome to On the Couch Book Reviews, but this is just a little introduction. If you haven't seen me, for those of you who are new here, for those of you who are returning viewers, thank you for watching the channel and supporting me. If you are new to the channel, if you find this video and you are new to the channel, I appreciate you watching, and hopefully you like the videos and you come back for more, because there's gonna be more content coming soon, and a lot more content coming soon. And basically the content is audio only, so if you want to put in a pair of headphones and just listen to me when you're jogging or whatever, you don't got to concentrate on the screen. It's kind of like a podcast, man. You don't, like an audio podcast, so you don't have to put on, you don't have to be focused on the phone. You could put the phone in your pocket and just put on headphones and just boom, go do what you're doing, cooking, cleaning, whatever. Just if you wanted just this background noise, you just, if you're playing video games or something, you could just have it as background noise, or whatever, man. Whatever you want to do, do it, man. But I, with my goal with this channel is to put a smile on somebody's face, give them a book that they can read and enjoy, and if somebody's having a bad day, just give them something to look forward to, man, because that has always been my thing in life. I've always liked to help people in general, and just chill, and I like to laugh, hang out, have a good time, and just chill, man. So that's a little bit about me and what I've been reading, and a little bit about me and my life and what goes on with me on a daily basis. If y'all have any book requests or books that y'all want me to read, leave them in the comments, and I would definitely try to check them out. One particular genre I do not read is romance. Now, I might read a romance, a suspense fiction, or a romance, whatever, but like just straight up romance, nah. I ain't too big of a fan of them. But I mean, so, but yeah, man, that's what's going on with me. That's the channel update for today, and I will see y'all in the next video, man. Be on the lookout for the book review of the next book in the Nevermoor series. So I will see y'all later. Peace. Hope y'all enjoyed. I'm out. See. There we go.